welcome to this very rare 6-speed manual BMW 550i. Today we're going to be showing you how to install your brand new Valvetronic Designs exhaust valve controller to this BMW F10. Let's get started. So your installation for your exhaust valve controller begins in the trunk. So in the trunk you can see all the necessary parts you're going to need to install your exhaust valve controller. The socket with an 8mm on it, flathead screwdriver, and obviously your exhaust valve controller here. So for beginning the install, we're going to take our flathead screwdriver and remove, there are 3 places where you have these push pins. So we're going to remove those. There's one down here, one here, and one up high here. Usually hard to see that. And then you take this carpeting piece and pull it back to give you access to this area. As you can see, your exhaust valve controller from the factory is right down here. So to begin your install, go ahead and unclip the factory unit by pushing the metal tab and pulling up to release it. And then take your Valvetronic Designs controller and plug it into the factory harness. Take the other end, insert it as such. And that's really all there is to it. The last step is going to be taking this red wire here and attaching it to your ground source, which is going to be the taillight stud right here. This is your 8mm. So go ahead and loosen the 8. And take the prongs and slide it underneath the bolts. And now the install is pretty much complete. Go ahead and put the carpeting back where it was before. Once you have the carpeting back in place, take your push pins and put them back in the places where you removed them from before. After finishing the install portion of the exhaust valve controller, go ahead and take your supplied A and B button and go ahead and turn the car on and make sure that the valves operate with function of the controller. So after installing the Valvetronic Designs exhaust valve controller, you now have full function of your factory BMW F10 exhaust valves. Press the A button to open and press the B button to close.